Is it really of interest to you and your kid that for years hence someone will always be able to look up and see what was their date of birth or what dress were they wearing for their second birthday or whatever? No one needs to.
I mean, look, you're the parent in the group here, so I suppose I want to hear what you think of it, or where do you stand on all of this? You're very private with your girls.
Yeah, well, I've become more so over time because you sort of realise that like it's not up to me to decide whether my kids can enjoy privacy or not. So I've kind of just generally pared back unless I think something is particularly compelling that's worthy of sharing.
Your kids are incredibly cute.
But even things like that would sort of give you pause to go, God, if you just realise how you are presuming good faith on the part of other people. And that like maybe it's not a good thing that they know that your kid goes to thing X on a Sunday morning or something else on a Saturday afternoon. And actually just the scale of the invasion of privacy there. And I saw one really good take in response to it, which is that it actually should go further than just discouraging people from sharing that sort of information. People should also be discouraged from consuming content that does that. That it shouldn't just be the onus on the person who's putting up a video that says, oh, you know, here's my daughter, she's going to sports this morning, isn't that great? You actually need to discourage other people from doing it because they might not realise, they might not have seen that ad, although it's unlikely given that it's been shared 774,000 times at the time of recording, that actually they kind of need to be reminded of the risks of their behaviour. And that viewers have to respond by just not consuming it or calling it out.
But you'll see it on social media, like the things that get the most likes are posts about people's kids and posts about new babies. Like they do huge numbers. Like people share these things knowing that they're going to get a massive reaction. So there is a huge audience of people out there looking for that sort of insight.
Is it really of interest to you and your kid that for years hence someone will always be able to look up and see what was their date of birth or what dress were they wearing for their second birthday or whatever? No one needs to.
And those are the most obvious reasons why this is a bad idea, generally sharing information about kids. We always think about predators, and we always think about the issue of consenting to images as well. But now, again, because of AI, you only need 20 images of someone to create a deepfake video. So this sort of issue is really, really a big problem going forward.